So when did it all like start for you then, D?
How did it all start?
Yeah.
I would say the beginning was actually getting kicked out of the house when I was a teenager. I was just in the streets acting up. Most of my friends, most of my family members were gang members. I never joined the gang or anything, but I didn't have to because all my friends were. And my parents found a gun, and that was the last straw. So kicked me out, made me go to live in Atlanta with my auntie. And in Atlanta, I think that's when I really caught the music bug, because that was the first time that I went into the studio. My cousin had grown up in New York, and his mom and dad had moved them to Atlanta, and he was actually signed to Jermaine Dupri. He's in a rap group called True and Living. This was at the time right before Crisscross came out, and I would go after school to the studio with my cousin, and all of these groups would be working in the same studio. TLC and Jermaine Dupri, Crisscross, Arrested Development, Monica, all of these people, they were like working in a studio, Dallas Austin and all of these great producers, but before they actually made it or whatever. And I just caught the bug, man. I just felt like this is something that I have done since I was a kid. I've always written songs, always. And now I'm actually getting a chance to see the process of people turning what they've written into a notebook into actual music. So my whole point was, I didn't listen to that kind of music growing up. I grew up in Compton, so I listened to NWA. I listened to Tupac, I listened to, Ice-T, Ice Cube, West Coast rap, that's what I was into. So that ain't what they was doing down there at the time. They was doing party music. It was Atlanta. It was about, the party, the fashion, everything else. I wanted to talk about what I saw. I wanted to talk about the things that got me to that point. So my whole thing was trying to get home, and I persuaded my parents to let me get home. The only way they would let me come home was if I got a job, and I ended up finding a job. And this is before the internet age, so I'm in Atlanta looking for a job in LA. It's damn near impossible. My mom knew it was damn near impossible. She didn't want me to come back to LA, but I figured out a way to do it through another cousin of mine. Ended up getting hired, had an internship, A&M Records, and on my last day of work, I met my manager, Teresa Price, who was probably the most influential person in my career. And it all went from there. She explained what publishing was. She explained what I could do with these hundreds of songs that I had written, and I was sold. That's how it started.